Why does it say 5 hours and 33 minutes and 39 seconds? Have I had a stream on this whole time? How? It doesn't make any sense. Live. 5, 33, 53, 54. This don't make any sense to me. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. Go for a walk on a snowy day. Oh, I have gloves on. I'll get frostbite. Look, my hand. Oh no, this is so cold. This is so cold. Oh, I can't do this. Oh no, my hands are freezing up. Oh no. Can't do this. Can't do this. That's what it looks like. It's all snow. This is Texas. This is Texas now. Alternate hands. Alternate hands. So bad. I can't even see. Between the grass and the driveway, it's all just white. Everything's just white. Everything is just white. We'll go to the shed. We're going to the shed. We're going to the shed. No, I don't want to cave. I can at least go around the block, right? Come on. Go around the block. Oh, this is so cold. This is so cold, man. Well, that's ice. Am I going to slip on this ice? Cute, someone made a snowman. Let's go. Let's go violate the snowman. Let's say hi to it. That's the first thing that came to my mind. Man, I messed up in that. Gotta switch hands. Gonna get frostbite. Oh man, I can't even feel my hands. Huh. Look at this snowman. Huh. This ice, I'm gonna slip over this ice. Look at this snowman. Look at that snowman. Ain't my snowman. Be rude, knock it down for 20 bucks. No, I'm gonna be a good neighbor. Screw you guys. Let's go on a journey. Dude, I feel like I'm in the movie The Thing. Oh man. This is so wild. When will the power go out? Is my question. No way you are in Texas. This is what Texas looks like right now. Houston, Texas. Weird, man. Last time this happened, we lost power for like a week. I was living at home, guarding the house. Oh man, this is horrible. Crap, I can't see anything. Look at this. Oh, this is a doctor show. what it is. The deep state is playing with the weather machine, making it snow in Texas. This is their way of Trump in. You get Trump in there, they make us freeze to the point we can't even live. I don't have gloves on. I don't even have gloves. I have like motorcycle gloves. My wife wore them earlier and they got them all wet. Thank you, honey. She wouldn't have come on the stream because she's not that sort of thing. I need to take care of this channel. I invited a lot of troublemakers for a while, and it's time to purge all that. My fault though. I made my bed. Getting involved in the sector. In the sector! You can't put anyone that you value on stream. They just get torn apart. Oh man. I cannot feel my hand. I cannot feel. Oh shit, lost my cigar. Fuck. We're going back. We're going to the shed. We're going to the shed. Man, I said fuck. Dang it. There's not going to be any ads now. Can't go for a walk and make some McDonald's money for my kids. My kids are going to go hungry. That's funny. The other day, the Thorpes, Grace and Ben Thorpe, they actually had a stream where it was down to like, we're tired of being homeless. Give us money. It's like, okay. Look at this brave driver. Look at this brave driver. Oh, that's so brave. Watch that car slip. Watch that car slide. Dude. Man. I would not go driving around right now. I would not go driving around. No, no, no. I don't want to die. Not like that. Well, you're probably not going to die. You'll probably just crash the car in some stupid way. It'd be embarrassing. Cop car down below, down yonder, looking for me, trying to arrest me. The time the Thorpes reported all the troublemakers to the FBI. It's cold. It's cold. Oh, we're going back, man. Oh, man. You know, this snow is overrated. I do have fire in my pocket. I could warm up my hands this way. It's not working. It has the butane in there. Might be too windy and too cold. Guys, why is this happening to the Lone Star State? And why am I talking to this cell phone like a crazy person? My neighbors think I'm insane. I'm going insane. I'm going insane over here. Oh, God, I'm gonna freeze out here. Oh, I'm gonna freeze to death. Oh, no. Get lost. Here's the ground that I'm walking through. Ah. Snowman, stupid snowman, knocking the snowman over. My boyfriend's house. Don't tell my wife. Oh, we lost connection for a bit. Oh, we lost connection for a bit. don't know why we lost connection. Oh, it's too cold for the Wi-Fi. It's too cold for the internet. Global warming. Oh. Look at that. It's global cooling now. It's global cooling. Oh my God. My hands are so cold. They're like ice. I'm gonna get in there. I cannot feel this one hand. My left hand, that's my favorite one. Can't lose that one. That one knows what I like. All right, we're getting around, kids. You can't talk like this. Hey, kid. Don't eat my snow, man. That's my snow. Don't eat my snow, man. I'm joking. I'm messing. That's my snow. Don't eat my snow. We're good to the murder shed where the magic happens. Crack shack. Smoke some crack. Can you imagine? Mr. Davis says I smoke crack. That's right, I smoke crack every day. Every day. Smoke crack, just shit heroin. Snort. All of it. I do all of it. All at the same time. God dang. This is insane. Look at this. Y'all seen this yard many times. Climate change is real. I mean, I'm convinced. Woo-wee. Okay. It's cold in here too. Not as cold. 80, doesn't it? Me, Mr. Deadman. If you see me coming, I have these lanterns. Good nicely. Wait. No way! What? Nuh-uh. No way! How cold does it have to get for the lamp oil to freeze? Well, about 20 degrees. Is it? Wow. Well, I can't use that. I hope that. Let me show you what I was talking about. Right there. I was going to use this lamp. We were going to warm our hands up with this lamp here. But it's so cold. Now there's a block of ice in there. I wonder if it's still flammable. I probably can't get it out of there. Oh, yeah. It's going to have to thaw. That's horrible. Well, that's not going to work. Right. Well, the only thing we can do now for warmth is go inside, but y'all aren't allowed inside. That's where the kids are at. I call them kids, but they're really midgets. I don't even have a wife. I have a woman that helps me out. By woman, I mean it's a man in a wig. Okay. Her name is Tammy. No, that's her stage name. Her real name's Glinda. Glinda. The mustache woman. All right, there we go. I don't even know why we're doing any of this. I don't know why it says I've been streaming for 5 hours. Have I been streaming for 5 hours? I hope not. Have I had a secret stream on this whole time? No. Time to warm up my hands. What? Did the gas in this go out too? Woo! Oh man. Well, what are we doing now? We're just sitting around doing nothing. It's all cold out there. Can't take you out for a walk. Everything's frozen. In Texas. So, I guess this is where we are now. Gonna play the thing in real life. I'm in the shed already. Alright, I think that's about it, man. What else are we gonna do? Sit around and do nothing? I mean, that's what I'm gonna do. But I know there's plenty of streamers out there who stream that, sitting around doing nothing. And it's like, wow. I could not even imagine like subjecting you guys to that. Hands feel a little better now. You know what? It hasn't frozen over. The whiskey. The whiskey hasn't frozen over. This monster might still be good. Man, I do look like an axe murderer, don't I? I look like suspect number one. If my wife goes missing. I mean, my wife. And if my children go missing, the midgets, they'll be asking me. Be asking me questions. Okay. All right. Tell you what I'll do. We're okay right now in here. JF Arc? Yeah. Except you gotta know how to get rid of the body. You know? You can't just let her wander around in the woods. You gotta drop her off at a pig farm. True. You drop her off at a pig farm, the pigs, they'll take care of her. Oliver. Mm-hmm. Bone and all. It's so cold. Alrighty. Well, guys. This is where we are now. In the shed. Try to stay warm. My lanterns have frozen over. I didn't know that the lamp oil could freeze like that. But now I know. You guys excited? Track in. I see a lot of people excited. I'm skeptical. I'm like, dude, I want the results. I want to see results. That's what I want. Snow today, ice tomorrow. I saw those ice coming around and supporting all these people. All right, cool. That'll take care of something. But, there's something about that the Portamall, huh? Yeah. I have a question. Who works at the slaughterhouses? Is it Americans? Cheap labor. What I'm saying is, maybe we don't have to deport all of them. I mean, maybe we deport most. Whatever. Technically, I'm on the clock right now. That's true, too. I made some calls, work-related calls, take care of some stuff. But if anyone needs anything, I can't do anything. What am I going to do, drive? Have y'all seen what it looks like out there? It's all white. It's like, it's Nick Rekieta's dream. It's all snow everywhere. Snort it up. Man, I gotta sort that white powder up. Yeah, you gotta sort it up. Literally Vera. Okay. So in this shed, the liquor hasn't frozen up. I haven't had a beer in I'm pushing like 3 weeks. That's good. It's been a while since I had a beer, and I'm actually kind of lost the appetite for it. Like, now I think about it like, But I'm not really kicking at all, because the whiskey still... Last time I had a taste of whiskey was Friday. So, not very long ago. We could play a game of Have You Ever? You know what I crave? Dude, well, trans women, man, they come with a nice surprise. Play a game, have you ever? The whole idea of this game is you ask me if I've done something, and I'll be honest with you, be real. I'll take a shot if I've done that. Very simple. Very simple. Validation kink for the win. Physically validate them. What about what trans women? I'm already give you one right now. Have I ever went down the tranny rabbit hole? You know what? I'm not gonna answer that one. I'll just take a shot. I'll just take a shot. I'll just take a shot. Like, it has to be like whatever. The ones with the jaw. It's all fake. Even look real. It looks like a car. What is this? What is this? This is so weird. Everything's weird. But I'll just take a shot, and maybe we can move on from this topic. But we'll play this game. Have you ever? And the only way I'm going back out there for any walks is for some green. Okay, that's it. That's a hard one. Okay. I don't know why I did this. All right. Oh, I'm gonna have to take a call pretty soon. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a call. Hold on here. I want to play this, but let me set up the real stream. I'm about to take a video call, work related, so let me not do that. Okay, as I care about my job, and I will return in about. But we have a while. It's just one shot. What do you guys say? You know what? Instead of me apparently I'm not really good at making choices and decisions in my life, right? That's why I'm where I'm at. So I'm just gonna let the chat dictate everything. Chat, what should I do? Should I take the shot now or have the work-related video call first? Chat's always right. No, if somebody needs a shot. Okay. You know what? Let's do it. Whoa. Woo. There's another way to stay warm too. Let's get the blood flow with this bad boy right here. Let's go look. Can you imagine that? Let's go look at this Japanese magazine here. They sell cars. There's cars, comics, ads for sushi and ramen. See, this is why I got this magazine, for that. I'm into the band, you know. But I mean. All right, let's focus. Let me set up the real stream. I mean, do you guys prefer this quality over the real OBS quality? I feel like this is just going to drain my battery, my phone, because it will. Where are my sunglasses too? Now hide my eyes. I was wearing them earlier. Oh. This quality feels cozy. All right, now that I look like a Fed, which is my true nature, true self. Remember, it's the year of the snake. Now, there's also a test year for me. I'm going to find out, am I really a snake or a rat? I'm like, snake or a rat? We're going to find out. Find out what happens this year. It's the year of the snake. If I'm a rat, I'm going to die this year. I'll be dead. But it's the year of the snake, right? It is the year of the snake. If I'm a snake, I will thrive. If I'm a rat, I will die. Very simple. Very simple. We all think we are. We all think we know what we are. But a lot of us deceive ourselves. A lot of us believe the lies we tell ourselves. They're our truth. Let me ask you, how good are you? How good are you at the things you do? Gonna take this call soon. Gotta talk to some dude in an RV. Let him know that the plan is in motion, that the weather machine is working. It is snowing in Texas. Operation Freeze them all is working. I know I was thinking. It was yesterday, during Trump's speech, that he was glazing Greg Abbott, the Texas governor. I was like, man, it would be some twisted irony if Texas has another crazy power outage thing. And boy, oh boy, does irony seem to happen. Oh man, we'll see. We'll see how this plays out. If somehow the Texas grid survives all this, withstands all this, that tells me that is a sign that God is on the side of Trump and all that. It's as simple as that. Like, I mean, they survived them all and all that stuff. So that's kind of weird. He has a massive luck. Trump look. But sometimes you can be very lucky and test the fates. He's testing fates. Freezing Longhorn? That's right. All right. Literary Vera. Oh, hey. You might be the other operative. Oh, I'm sorry. No, you're not. Shh. Your identity's secret with me. Until we have to double cross each other. Gotta take my morning drugs. Because I'm all about drugs over here. Hardcore drugs. Gotta take my cocaine, heroin, ecstasy pill all rolled into one. It's Quaalude. It's all of it. Woo! Oh man. No, dude, seriously, this coat, I do look like you guys ever seen Boondock Saints? What do they call that guy? You know what I'm talking about? Boondock Saints. Not the second one. The second one sucks. Does anyone talk to the second ones? Talk to the second one. Does anyone talk about the second one? The second Boondock Saints was so bad. I wish I had never seen the first one. But the first Boondock Saints was pretty good. When I go back to that movie now, it's rough around the edges. You can tell it's a kind of an indie thing. It's kind of lower on production, but it's a fun movie. You guys seen that movie, right? If you haven't, I know what I'm gonna do with you. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna find out where you are. I'm gonna locate you. And I'll send a package your way. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do with you. The adults, I'm gonna send you a package. Yeah. Whoa, the drugs kick it in. Oh, you're crazy. I put them wherever I put them. I put them top, bottom. I tested them in other orifices too. Let me tell you, they work. Want me to show you? Not the time for that right now. Not the time for that right now. All right. So, I'm going to have a video call in a little bit here. I think I'll mute you guys during that. And figure out who I'm talking to and why I'm talking to them. All right. Checking my watch. I know you don't see a watch, but I see it. All right, we're set. Set to go. Yeah, see, I don't think I'll be able to send a message to the dwarfs like that again. I don't think they'll entertain that. I don't think they'll just be messing around. They'll be like, I'm going to find out where you are. Ben Dwarf, Grace Dwarf, I'm going to find out where you are. I'm going to say, In all seriousness, though, I do one day, maybe in the spring, want to take a road trip on the Harley to Rhode Island. If I do that, where am I staying? Where am I staying if I do that? I'm staying in the dumpster. The dumpster known as the Thorpe Studio. For show. You know what? I find the Thorpe's landlord. I get the key. Stay in their apartment that they can't stay at. Oh, Oh, that'll be fun. This year I do want to go on a road trip on the Harley. Go places, do things. That'd be cool. Take the stream on the road. I'm going to do this video call now. It's 6 minutes before until 11. They said it has to be 11. I can't do a video call like this. I'm going to look all scary. So if it's snowing in Texas, how are you guys holding up? Like, seriously, if it's a snowstorm in Texas, Houston, Texas, that means wherever the hell you are, it must be worse. If it's 27 degrees here, it must be like negative. It's so here in southern Mississippi. Oh man, you feel it too. When was the last time it snowed in Mississippi? What we share is the pain right now of trying to survive this. Larry David in the chat. Larry David. I haven't seen that name in a long time. Marino Fernandez, Ralph Mills, and rehab. Oh. Ralph's going sober. And I'm going all heathenistic over here, doing all the drugs now. Honestly, if you see my streams, I could use some cocaine. I feel like I'm transforming to another beast mode. It's cold. I'm going to do this video call, get it over with. Give them the intel. Let them know that the weather machine's working. They can turn it off now. It was supposed to be a test run. They can freeze Texas. They can freeze anything. Turn that weather machine on to China and freeze them up. That's the whole idea. It was a test run for Trump. Trump's master plan, freeze China. It's Trump's idea. I don't know if it's going to work. Freeze Mexico. All right. Yeah, I'm going to have to. Can I mute myself on the stream? I don't know how to use any. Oh, wait. Here's. Okay, I'm going to mute myself and take this video call. Well, I'm waiting them to call me. My contact has to call me, and then I'll mute you guys. Some cold weather, man. I'm not equipped for cold weather. I was born in Saudi Arabia, raised in Texas. There's nothing about me that could do cold weather. Okay, I got to mute you. All right. The intel has been delivered. My contact will be going out to the government weather machine, and they're supposed to turn off this freaking snow. No, that's not what it's about. It's Bitcoin assassins being sent out to the Thorpes. Yeah, that's old news. What's the point of taking them out? What's the point of taking the Thorpes out? They're my bread and butter. Another only thing I talk about them lately. I've been talking about Melanie Mack. She's fun to talk about. She makes good thumbnails for sure. You just throw Melanie Mack's face. You know, for 40, she doesn't look too bad. But for 40, she's out of eggs. Any eggs she has left, they're going to be like, they're not going to be good. They're not the high quality, right? Oh, have I been? Yeah, I've been watching the Thorpes. I still watch the Thorpes. When I'm not making videos or streaming, I'm working, and in my ear I usually have the Thorpes in my ear to catch up on stuff, and it's boring, but I do it so you guys don't have to. And they had something with Misunderstood. I mean, I said had, past tense. They're like, yesterday I was listening to them while I was grilling, and some fantastic steaks, by the way. Ooh. I was like, let's do something a little different. We'll put the steaks on the grill, yeah. We'll put some onions on them too, some butter and stuff. Ooh. And the steaks were seasoned just right, salt and pepper. I did put a little bit of garlic on there too. We didn't have any rosemary. I wanted some of that. We did not have that. Some paprika, and it came out really well. Really good stuff. I was doing that and playing the PlayStation 1. I don't have a PS5. I'm still in the PlayStation 1 days. I was playing Final Fantasy Tactics, which was like, I haven't played that game in such a long time. I completely forgot how slow that game is in the beginning. I'm like, what in the world? This game is so slow in the beginning. How did I ever really like this game? But barbecue weather. Oh yeah, perfect barbecue weather. We got all sorts of meat to cook. I'm ready for the power to go out. We have burgers, hot dogs. We have stuff for country style ribs. They're easy to make. I mean, good. I was thinking about getting some real ribs and brisket and doing the smoker, but didn't. Did not do that. But have plenty of stuff to grill though. While doing that, I was listening to the Thorpes on their Misunderstood and Salvo, and it wasn't about that. Ben took over the stream, and it became a numbers game about comparing their numbers to the Locale Live and Locale Rewind numbers. And I'm like, guys, that's not very fun. That's really just watching you guys seethe and cope comparing dick sizes. That's what it is. That stream was Ben comparing his dick size to Keem's dick size. And that's like, I don't care about that. Not interested. Because my wife was listening for a little bit, and she was like, what is going on? It's just counting. You just hear this guy count. Of course, my wife doesn't care. My wife doesn't want to be involved in any of this, which makes sense. She should not be involved in any of this. But yeah, it was it wasn't as good as it could have been. But you can't tell Ben that, you know? I can't tell Ben that. I can't even pull their numbers. Oh, that was the last work-related call I needed to have. We could continue. How much? Let me check the battery on this phone. I don't know how quickly the battery goes if it's just streaming. Let me, oh, we're at 79%. We get to 69%, we're going to get real crazy over here. Oh, your steaks are walking around the snow at the moment. Moo. That's cool, man. Vegas and Bama. I don't think I've ever seen you on this channel before. Who cares? We're reconnecting. Yeah, you know what, man? I might switch this. I don't think I could switch this over to OBS midstream. I don't think it will allow me to do that. What? I don't think it will allow me to do that. I do need a Grace over here. Someone who's like more tech savvy and stuff. That is Grace Storp's strength. Like, she's pretty good at that. Figuring things out. I will say, Grace Storp does have a lot of strength. She's pretty resourceful and able to do things and can hold an interesting stream, even if it's about nothing. But her dad, though, man, he keeps on wanting to push it to like this intellectual thing. And I don't think anyone really cares about that. You want to have intellectual conversations when you're in a sector that's about locales and drama, and like no one cares. Oh yeah, I saw that. That's what I talked about earlier when I was walking around. The Ben was talking about how they're homeless now. Well, they're tired of being homeless. I was like, well, and here's the thing about that. They actually have an apartment. Ben and Grace have an apartment that they could stay at. They don't have the key for it, though. The landlord has the key. But they paid for this apartment. That is true. They paid for this apartment. What would you guys do? You paid for an apartment in advance. The landlord has the key. What would you do? Would you choose to do nothing and avoid it all and complain about it? Or would you try to find a way to reach this landlord and get that key back? Let's do that. Get the key back and you could be in the apartment. It's simple. I realize I don't use this jacket watch. I have even more. No, that did not help me at all. So that's their situation. But yeah. Ben could use a job. Yeah, a steady income would be nice. Lately, Ben and Grace have been able to receive more donations compared to previous streams, but that's not really a long-term solution. Ben expects Grace to sort it out. Yeah, of course. Ben really can't do. Ben can't really do anything on his own, it seems like, which is weird because at one point in time, Ben supposedly ran an Ethiopian restaurant, a restaurant for Ethiopian food, which I'm like, what is that? What is Ethiopian food? I thought they're starving over there. Is Ethiopian food the cans of beans and chili we send out as donations that stay in in a warehouse somewhere. What's Ethiopian food? I know I could Google this and be educated, but it's all lies. It's all lies. They don't eat over there. They're starving to death. The mom ran the restaurant. He sat upstairs playing Atari. Well, that's cool. It's kind of based that he's still playing Atari. I believe that. I don't want to. I think that's real. That's a factual thing. He's playing Atari the whole time. It'd probably be more realistic that he was just probably outside in the back smoking cigarettes the whole time. Smoking the money away. Smoking the money. Speaking of smoking the money, where's the cigar? I only have a few stogies left. Yeah, so Ben supposedly ran that restaurant, but now we are learning more about Ben, right? He most likely did not even run that restaurant. Have you guys ever read the reviews for that Ethiopian restaurant? There was one review that stood out to me. The reviewer was complaining about how there's this middle-aged man that's like yelling at this woman in the back. I'm like, oh, that's Ben. That's Ben sorting out his marital issues in the back. His favorite game is Custer's Revenge. Yeah, I know what game you speak of. But can you guess why I know what game you speak of? I'm pretty much asking if you can identify the reference that I think all of us would kind of know. I'd be surprised if you didn't. If you're like around my age, around 40, played video games, been on YouTube for a long time. When did you hear about Custer's Revenge? Some of you guys might actually play that game. I don't have a cutter. I don't have a punch. But a real man can just bite the end off. Now I could see how homoerotic this really looks. Yeah, that is pretty messed up. I'm staying in the shed because I told my kids I would not smoke cigars around them. When I say kids, that's a quote. I don't have kids. They're all midgets. I run a midget farm over here. I sell them. I mean, you can do whatever you want with them. They're midgets. You want a midget? Normally it'd be $50 an hour. You give me the address. I'll send them to you. I'll give you a discount though. I cut it in half, 25. No questions asked. Just return the midget. Not harmed. By not harmed, I mean nothing that would require a hospital visit. You know. You can do whatever you want. You can shoot them out of a cannon. You use them as entertainment for a birthday, for a bachelor party. Be great. Someone said, okay, Ricada. But yeah, Custer's Revenge, the AVG, and that's what I heard about that game. I was like, oh yeah, oh well, that's how I learned. But some of you guys are probably so old, y'all actually played that game. No, that's funny what he said. Yeah. Anyone remember the name of that Ethiopian restaurant? Maybe we could read the reviews now. Can we read these reviews? It's something with an A. Asteria, Asaria, some stupid. If I just type in bin, Dorp, Ethiopian restaurant. Ah, Abyssinia. Abyssina. Abysmal. Abysmal is the name of the place, really. Home is a Kitchen did a review on it. They talked about it. There's a Yelp review. That's right. I'm looking at it right now. Oh, yeah, here's some reviews right now. Look at this. Don't judge my mess. Don't judge my setup, okay? See, it's real. We're looking at it. That's the old name of Ethiopia? Why would I know that? But I'm glad Marino Fernandez knows that. That's good. I wouldn't know that. Why they changed the name? They rebrand it. It's better. This was Ethiopia once a thriving place or something. Do we need some history lessons here? We probably do. Maybe we should talk to that what if history guy. The what if halts history. 2-star review by Mary Kay. It says, went there to celebrate my friend's birthday. Read several positive Yelp reviews, so was excited to try something new. We brought a bottle of wine and made our way in. Small place, only 5 tables from what I could tell. Only 5 tables, okay. We were seated immediately, and the waiter was very friendly. Water was brought out. One of the glasses was dirty, and he forgot to bring another glass out until I asked for it again. Somebody gets it straight. Who is this waiter? The waiter brought out water and a glass, but there was like 2 people there. Where's the other glass? You give me a glass and it's dirty, but I have a guest here. Where's your glass? I wonder if there was an argument. Sir, you only brought us 1 glass for this water. How many people do you see at this table? Can you count this? We ordered the veggie combo. Gay. For one of the meat chicken. Okay, that's fine. Chicken, beef. Can't remember the name of the beef combo. For one. Figured we could just share. When the food came out, the plates looked identical except the meat platter had a small scoop of chicken and a small scoop of beef. I was expecting an actual meat plate, not veggies with a side of meat. Oh. So the Thorpes are cheap on the meat, huh? The meat costs a lot more. Ethiopia is believed to be where the Garden of Eden was located. Wow. Damn. We really pissed God off then. What does that tell you? Ethiopia is believed to be the place where the Garden of Eden was at. And now look at it. All I know about it is memes in South Park. So very educated on it, right? It's probably a very thriving place, you know. It's probably very thriving. It's probably like one of the amazing beauties and wonders of this earth, right? Nah. I was expecting actual meat plate. The only thing I sort of liked was the green beans, beets, and hard-boiled eggs. Sad, I know. I wasn't too keen on the sour bread. A little funny tasting. I didn't like the texture. My friend felt the same way. Maybe it was an off night. Okay. Four-star reviews. We're not interested in that. We want something. Where's the one I saw? It was like they were talking about like there was like this guy and he's like yelling. It might be this one-star review. Toby H from 2011. I always look for the good in a restaurant. Coming from a restaurant family, having experienced both in kitchen and as a server, I could say I honestly feel I went to a different restaurant than all the other reviewers. The vegetarian dish was bland, not delicate, bland and colorless, and the appetizer, a fried samosa item, had obviously been fried prior and been refried, creating a rock hard shell. My mother, a chef of over 30 years experience, had a chicken ginger dish that tasted like old tobacco. Horrible, right? She did not uh, she did not object to bones, as we both used to okay, authentic Indian food having the same trademark. Okay, the meal just wasn't good. I was sincerely hoping we caught them on a day where their chef was sick, so the dishwasher was stuck cooking the food. No, I spoke with my father shortly after to compare notes, being that he has been to eaten in Ethiopia back when Ethiopia was called Abyssinia. Abyssinia. Oh, whatever. Based on our discussion, the food should have tasted anything like described. Okay, here's another one-star review. Oh, wait, huh? Is this the one? This is the one. From Jesse L. From Jesse L. From 2014. Must have been like the down. And loved it. The staff, as was the food. However, a friend and I went back on September 16th, and I believe it was now under new ownership. I don't think so. Let's read this. The man, who we assume to be the owner, was in the dining area with his wife and 7 children. How many kids did Ben have? Anyone who has been here knows it's a small place. Having all those kids just sitting there while the owner was talking business out in the open was very awkward and uncomfortable. He was talking to the waiter, who was new, in a very belittling way, while the waiter was doing an excellent job. The owner needs to talk business. If the owner needs to talk business, please do so in a more quiet way without all the children around. Wow. Not looking good. That sounds like the Ben I know. Sounds like the Ben I know. Are you Abyssinia. Stress on the C. Abyssinia. All right. I'll be seeing you. I'll be seeing you. I won't be seeing you there. I won't be seeing you at all there. How about that? Yeah, I'm speaking bad about Ethiopia. Maybe it's great. Let me look up Ethiopia now. I want to compare Ethiopia to a slum in the U.S. Honestly, Ethiopia might be better. Do what? Like Chicago, Detroit? What am I kidding? Houston has slums too. Houston has a lot of ghettos. Ethiopian crime rate. Ethiopia has a high crime rate. Uh, okay. Illegal trades. I don't want text. Show me. Wait, let me go on YouTube. I want to see what the slums. There's all these videos like they take you on tours of like these areas of the city, like Philadelphia, where it looks like a zombie apocalypse. I want to compare that to a. Are there videos on YouTube of someone just walking around in Ethiopia? I want the slums, man. See, now I'm doing this like it's an actual stream, like when I actually bring this up. That's not what's happening. It's a shithole. Yeah, yeah. Houston. Yeah, Houston can be. I mean Ethiopia. Houston has some bad areas, but you can find some good places. Nah. Supposedly, I live in the safest city in America. Ha! But it's kind of like that's kind of BS too, because the way they report the crime here is not really accurate at all. Like the cops in this area, in this area I live in, if they bust you for a lot of stuff, let's say yeah, like drug possession and some other crazy stuff, whatever. But let's say you also were speeding, they'll put that one on top. That'll be the thing. That'll be the thing that gets what people look for. But oh, okay, it's not so bad. What like Houston has the same problem as far as like catch and release. People like murderers, allegedly murderers, you know, will get arrested, go before a judge, and be released again. All right, come back. Don't do that again. Here's your court date. Trump sending the army. Okay, I want to, dude. Okay, I want to be hyped up for what Trump is doing, but I don't want to hear talk. I want to see results. I want to see it. That's what I'm waiting to see. I saw part of the inauguration. I mean, it was cool. I want to see what happens. The Jan 6s were released. Good. Good. Cool. All right. on my other channel, I reacted to the Tom McDonald song. I did that not because I normally do. I don't. Normally I react to Japanese metal, as you guys know. So it's kind of out of place. Daddy's Home. And my problem with the song is like Roseanne Barr. That's the problem with it. It's like, come on, man. Come on. Why are we doing that? You guys supposed to be funny. Yeah. I can see the comedy in it. It's difficult to watch and difficult to listen to. Just completely honest about that. Y'all like that? Y'all like the Roseanne Barr rap? I'm going to turn off the water again. I had the water on for a little bit. We're going to go walk out there. We're going to go walk out there. I said the only way I'm going back out there is with money. Yeah. No. We're going back out. Ourselves. Going back out there to play the thing in real life. Oh, man. I see if my neighbors are really who they say they are. Maybe they've gone crazy already. Could already hear the sirens. Yeah, crackheads going around in this cold weather. Got crackheads trying to snow the ground. The cicadas are out. They're so happy. They're like, there's so much snow everywhere. Can snort it all. No, I can't do that. My house and all that stuff is off limits. You know why? The sector would not allow that. I even contemplated doing a family channel, but my kids are based and I do not want that, which is good. All right, I'm going to turn off this water. Did I already turn it off? When I had it on, it must not have been on for long. Like, I barely turned it on. You're good. Oh, yeah. Well, I turned it off right now. It's off now. You're making snowmen. You're out playing, making snowmen and stuff. It might be a poker night. It might be a poker night. I'm gonna say hi to her. We're live streaming. Say hi. This is the safest city in America. You hear the sirens? There we go. I left the Wi-Fi, so for now live streaming this adventure. Hey Charles, what's going on? Now I'm doing IRL streams.
Oh,
yeah. Don't worry, the camera's on me.
I don't.
Heck. Need some gloves. Not used to this at all. Man.
They were 94 degrees.
Yeah. Did he pardon? Did he release all the pictures? Sorry.
They haven't been released yet.
Oh, okay.
There were a lot of people. Apparently, they were pretty upset last night. Apparently, they've never gone through or seen an intake, outtake. You know, out of jail. So you can't just open up the gates and let people out. They have a process.
Yeah.
So people were pretty upset, and they were posting last night like, "These guys won't release the video." Yeah.
All right, we're back. We're back. We did for a little bit.
It's cold over here.
Felt nice.
The only thing is, it's not really intended to burn it out outside of the stove. It's more just to provide warmth and a little small flame. It doesn't smoke much though for stove.
No. Well, yeah. You get one of the bigger ones, and you get a fire going and stuff. Sometimes you'll get a situation where it's all just pretty much smoke and stuff.
They make solar stoves much larger than that.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of what we have in my backyard. I don't know if you've seen it. I don't think so. It's like that, but much bigger. It's like the size of one of these chairs. I mean, pretty much, you know, I had like fallen trees and stuff in my backyard.
Yeah.
Pretty much burned all of that. I still have some, but yeah. I'm gonna go and acquire some gloves. I feel like I'm on a quest.
That's a good idea.
What are y'all doing? You're making a snowman?
There was a kid playing with one out there earlier by that drain, by the gutter.
You're building a snowman, or that's like a snow tree. What did she build? It's freezing. It's so cold. That signal won't stay. I don't think that makes any sense. Is this gonna be slippery? Oh. We're gonna get gloves on and we're gonna go find the siren. Oh, sounds like a fire truck, ambulance, cops. Someone's driving I-45. I would not do that. That's over there. You know Houston, you know what I'm talking about. Alright, I'm finding gloves. My motorcycle gloves. Alright. Man. Do those gloves work?
Huh?
Those gloves better?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, my motorcycle gloves are all wet, so that's not gonna help me here.
Huh? Oh yeah, cause oh mom.
Yeah. I think I might go back to the shed. There's no hope for me.
Clearing off mom's window. Don't worry, I'll do the same for your
This iced coffee is
ice.
not. Yeah, it's gonna be super cold. Yeah. All right. That's some. All right. Well, I found my gloves, but they're wet, so no point of wearing them. That's gonna be even worse, I think. I think we're going back. So we need to get a lighter. We don't have a lighter on us because we need to relight the cigar. Or just need to set a fire somewhere. We can see what the neighbors are doing once we're properly equipped with the things we need. No beer on hand because I'm not drinking any beer. I should lose weight fast if I don't drink beer. Oh. Okay. We will equip ourselves with a lighter. We'll take 2 lighters with us. Because why not? We'll take the rest of these backwoods cigars, the cheap ones, in case we go on a long walk. What else do we need here? What else do we need from this shed? My hand is shaking. Oh, woo, boy. I need to take a piss. Man, I'm frigid. Oh, hey, we can play more of that game. Have you ever? Or maybe not. How's the stream quality when I go out there? When I get out of the Wi-Fi? I bet it's pretty bad. Looks like some people are there, but no chatter, huh? Let's take a look at our bum drum. This is the bum drum situation. It is covered with snow. We can dump this out. We have a pile of wood over there. All this stuff is going to be frozen now. It's gonna take a lot of kindling. Problem is the kindling's on the snow. I'm not doing any of that. That requires me putting my hand in that snow. I don't have gloves. Fuck. I could not survive up north. We're gonna go take a piss together. Pee stream. My hands are so cold. If I pee on them, it'll give me more. That's retarded. That's the phone somewhere. All right, guys. Whew. Oh yeah, much better. Whew. Oh man. All right, bear it. Bear the brunt of this. Mexicans that installed this gate. Can't even open this gate. Brand new gate. Spent $1,400 on this freaking fence. Looks nice. Except this gate. See what's happening there? You could easily fix that. Not right now, though. It was working earlier. It even worked yesterday. All right. All right, Donathan. Hey, son, I'm going to call you Donathan for the sake of this. Donathan, I'm going to walk. Are you making penis?